Welcome to the podcast, where a passion meets purpose and limits are challenged. I'm your host, Eleonora Gendelman. Let's start bending reality. In this moment, you possess the ability to completely transform your life. In this episode, I will share with you 5 incredible ways to rewire your brain for success. These are not just theories or empty promises. These are proven methods that can radically change how you think, feel, and act. Think about this. Every thought you have, every belief you hold shapes your reality. Your brain is constantly forming new connections, adapting and changing based on your experiences. This process is known as neuroplasticity and means that you have the power to literally reshape your brain. You can train your mind to work for you, not against you. Let's start with the first way to rewire your brain for success. It's repetition and consistency. Your brain loves patterns. When you repeat a thought or action over and over, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with it. This is how habits are formed, both good and bad. The key is to consciously choose what you repeat. To become more confident, start by repeating positive affirmations like, I'm capable, I'm worthy, I can achieve my goals. Say these words out loud, write them down, think them to yourself throughout the day, every day. At first, it might feel awkward or false. Your old thought patterns will try to resist. But keep going with repetition. These new empowering thoughts will become your default. The same principle applies to actions. If you want to be successful, act like a successful person would. Wake up early, exercise, read, set goals, and work towards them consistently. At first, it will feel challenging, but you are building new neural pathways. With time and repetition, these behaviors will become second nature. Let's move on to the second powerful way to brainwash yourself for success. It's visualization. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. When you visualize something in detail, your brain responds as if it's actually happening. This is why visualization is used by top athletes, successful people, and high achievers in every field. Close your eyes and create a vivid mental picture of yourself achieving your goals. See yourself getting that job, traveling to that country, crossing the finish line, or standing on stage receiving an award. Make it as detailed as possible. What are you wearing? What sounds do you hear? What is the expression on your face? What do you feel? Engage all your senses. The more real you make it, the more powerful the effect is on your brain. Do this visualization exercise daily, ideally right after waking up and just before going to sleep. These are the times when your brain is most receptive to new information. As you consistently visualize success, you are programming your subconscious mind to seek out opportunities and solutions that align with your vision. You are also building confidence and motivation. Your brain starts to believe that success is not just possible, but inevitable. The third way to rewire your brain for success is through emotional conditioning. Your emotions have a profound impact on your thoughts and actions. By learning to consciously generate positive emotions, you can create a state of mind that's primed for success. Think of a time when you felt incredibly confident, motivated, and unstoppable. Maybe it was after achieving a goal or during a moment when everything just clicked. Now, fully relive that moment in your mind. Feel those positive emotions moving through your body. Notice where you feel them. Maybe it's a warmth in your chest or a tingling sensation in your hands. As you are feeling these positive emotions, create a physical anchor. This could be pressing your thumb and forefinger together or touching a specific spot on your wrist. Hold this anchor while the positive feelings are at their peak. To practice, you can use this anchor to quickly recall those empowering emotions whenever you need them. Before an important meeting, a challenging task, or any situation where you want to be at your best. By using your anchor, you'll instantly shift into a more resourceful state of mind. This technique works because your brain associates the physical gesture with a positive emotional state. You are training your brain to produce success-oriented emotions. The fourth way to brainwash yourself for success involves reframing your self-talk. The conversations you have with yourself shape your beliefs, attitudes, and actions. Many people have an inner critic that constantly points out flaws and predicts failure to achieve success. You need to transform this inner critic into an inner coach. Start by becoming aware of your self-talk. Notice the thoughts that run through your mind throughout the day. Are they mostly positive or negative? Do they empower you or hold you back? Once you're aware of your thought patterns, you can begin to change them. Challenge negative self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking something like, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough, stop and question it. Is this thought really true? What evidence do I have to support it? And most importantly, does this thought serve me? It doesn't have to be true. You can believe whatever you want to believe. And often you will find that these negative thoughts are based on fear or past experiences, not current reality. So replace negative self-talk with positive empowering statements. Instead of, I can't do this, say, I can learn to do this. Instead of, I'm not good enough, say, I'm improving every day. Make these new thoughts as specific and believable as possible. Your brain responds better to I am developing my public speaking skills than to vague affirmations like I'm amazing. If you constantly tell yourself you're going to fail, you'll subconsciously sabotage your efforts. But if you consistently tell yourself you are capable and deserving of success, you will act in ways that align with that belief. The fifth and final way to rewire your brain for success is through environmental design. Your environment has a huge impact on your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. By consciously shaping your environment, you can set yourself up for success. Start with your physical space. Create an environment that inspires and motivates you. Surround yourself with objects that remind you of your goals and aspirations. This could be vision boards, inspirational quotes, or symbols of success in your field. Keep your space clean and organized. A cluttered environment leads to a cluttered mind. Next, consider your digital environment. The content you consume online shapes your thoughts and beliefs. Unfollow accounts that make you feel negative, like you're not enough. Instead, fill your social media feeds with inspiring success stories, motivational content, and information related to your goals and visions, as well as people who inspire you. Social environment is equally important. The people you spend time with have a major influence on your mindset and behavior. Seek out relationships with positive, ambitious individuals who support your goals. Limit your exposure to negative or toxic people who drain your energy or discourage your dreams. Remember the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your circle wisely. If you can't find supportive people in your immediate environment, seek out mentors or join groups of like-minded individuals, either in person or online. By consciously designing your environment, you are setting up external cues that constantly reinforce your new success-oriented mindset. You are making it easier for your brain to focus on what's important and to maintain the habits that lead to success. Now, let's bring all these techniques together. Imagine starting your day with a powerful visualization of your success. You get out of bed, look at your vision board, and repeat your positive affirmations throughout the day. You use your emotional anchor to stay in a confident, motivated state. You catch negative self-talk and reframe it into empowering thoughts. You are surrounded by an environment that constantly reminds you of your goals and potential. This is how you create lasting change. This is how you rewire your brain for success. It's not about a single huge transformation. It's about consistent daily practices that gradually reshape your neural pathways. Your brain is incredibly adaptable. Every time you practice these techniques, you are strengthening the neural connections associated with success. You are literally changing the physical structure of your brain. At first, it might feel like you are just going through the motions. You might not see immediate results. This is normal. Your old thought patterns and habits have been reinforced over years or even decades. It takes time to create new, more empowering patterns. The key is to persist. Trust the process, even when you don't feel like it, even when you doubt yourself. Keep practicing these techniques. Your brain is changing even if you can't perceive it yet. Think of it like a workout. When you start a new exercise routine, you do not see results immediately. But the same principle applies to your mind. As you continue to practice these techniques, you'll start to notice small changes. Maybe you'll feel more confident in challenging situations. Maybe you will find yourself naturally taking more action towards your goals. Maybe you will start attracting more positive people and opportunities into your life. The small changes will build on each other. Over time, you will experience a profound shift in your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. You will develop a success-oriented mindset that becomes your new normal. But here's the thing. You have to take action. Knowledge alone isn't enough. You can understand these concepts intellectually, but until you apply them consistently in your own life, nothing will ever change. So, choose one of these techniques and commit to practicing it every day for the next 30 days. It could be daily visualization, using your emotional anchor, reframing your self-talk, or redesigning an aspect of your environment. Pick the one that speaks to you the most and make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. After 30 days, add another technique. Then another, gradually building up until you are implementing all 5 ways to rewire your brain for success. As you do this, pay attention to the changes in your life. Notice how you start to think differently, feel differently, act differently. Notice how your results start to change. The most successful people in the world, in any field, have learned to harness the power of their mind. They have developed mental habits and practices that support their goals and aspirations. And if they can do it, so can you. Your brain has the ability to grow, adapt, and change throughout your entire life. You are not stuck with the thought patterns or beliefs you have right now. You have the power to reshape your mind and, by extension, your entire life. Think about where you want to be a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. What kind of person do you want to be? What do you want to have achieved? What impact do you want to have made? Now, imagine if you spent the time consistently applying these techniques to rewire your brain for success. Imagine the compound effect of daily visualization, emotional mastery, positive self-talk, and success-oriented environment. Imagine how different your life could be. The choice is yours. Each time you choose an empowering thought over a limiting one, you are building mental strength. You are proving to yourself that you have the power to change. And here's the powerful truth. As you change your inner world, your outer world will begin to change as well. You will start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You will attract people and circumstances that align with your new success-oriented mindset. You will find yourself taking inspired action towards your goals, often without even realizing it. This is the power of rewiring your brain for success. It's not just about achieving specific goals, although that will certainly happen. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts success in all areas of life. Imagine waking up each day filled with enthusiasm and purpose. Imagine approaching challenges with confidence, knowing that you have the mental tools to overcome them. Imagine living each day fully aligned with your highest potential. This is not just a fantasy. This is a real possibility for you starting right now. You have everything you need within you. Your brain is an incredible tool waiting for you to use it to its full potential. Are you ready to rewire your brain for success? Are you ready to become the best version of yourself? The journey starts with a single step. Choose one technique and start applying it today. Then tomorrow. Then the next day. Build momentum, trust the process, believe in your ability to change and grow. Every great achievement in human history started as a thought in someone's mind. Every invention, every breakthrough, every act of courage began with a person deciding to think differently. You have the same power within you. Your future self is watching you right now, urging you to take action. The path of success is not always easy, but it's always worth it. Every moment is a new opportunity to redirect your thoughts, to reshape your mind, to recreate your life. Each thought, each visualization, each positive affirmation is a step towards the future you desire. Be a living example of what is possible when you take control of your mind and rewire your brain for success. As you move forward, stay connected to your why. Why did you start this journey? What drives you to seek success? What impact do you want to make in the world? Let these answers fuel your motivation, especially on challenging days. This podcast is full of meditations to support you on this journey. In the show notes, you will find links to episodes and meditations to explore this topic further. If you would like to receive a personalized guidance towards what it is you would like to create, get in touch with me and we can chat how I can support you. Thank you for choosing yourself, doing the work, and creating change. Keep living with purpose.